Hi Stephanie, you look quite refreshed today. But you say you pay bit attention to your health.
Hi Ray. Yes, I try to. I aim to live a healthy lifestyle. What about you? Do you do any sports?
I used to be really keen skateboarding. Unfortunately, I have not done it while I had a bad fall recently and put a massive angle and got a few cut and bruises. But I'm on the mend and hope to get back to it.
Oh dear, be careful next time. It reminds me there's one thing I'm particularly afraid of, the dentist. I hate going to the dentist. I only ever go if I have a terrible toothache, and it usually means I have to have a filling or even a tooth out. I really don't like it at all. Do you have any particular fears, Ray?
Nothing specific comes to mind. What about you, apart from the dentist?
Nothing too extreme, really. Oh, Ray, speaking of being unwell, have you ever had a time when you were ill and it really disrupted your life?
Lucky, I'm usually quite healthy. I never been seriously ill. I like everyone else. I something get a few itch and pain or catch a cold. What about you?
I remember a few months ago, I had to take time off work with a heavy cold. I have the usual symptoms, a blocked nose, sore throat. It lasts quite a while, about 2 weeks, I think. Though I didn't have that much time off work. For the first few days, I remember feeling really poorly, but I was over the worst of it after a few days and went back to work. I always find it's better to be active when you feel ill. It keeps your mind off the symptoms. But I think my family gets a little fed up with me when I'm ill. I tend to feel sorry for myself and lie on the sofa all day as if I'm at death's door, even though it's usually nothing serious.
I can match. What about you? What about the cost involved when you are your country?
Well, here, general healthcare is usually free, but people do have to pay prescription charge, which can be quite expensive. Unless, of course, you want to go private and then you can pay a fortune for your treatment. What about the rules in your country back then?
As far as I remember, it's quite similar. Basic healthcare was usually subsidized, but there might additional cost of medication or special treatment. Speaking of the time of in your experience, are people too quick to take time off when they're ill?
Yes, I think so. I've got friends who take a day off work if they wake up with a runny nose. And in most cases, they seem to make a speedy recovery after they've gone in sick. It seems some people are quite quick to take advantage of the opportunity for day off.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes it's just that way. Do you think women pay more attention to their health than men?
I think so, yes. Women are more likely to see their GP for a checkup if they're concerned about something. Men tend to avoid facing up to any health problem they have. My dad always seems to have a very chested cough but refuses to make an appointment to see a doctor. What's your perspective on that?
I've noticed a similar tendency. Men often feel they need to be strong and are reluctant to admit if something is wrong with their health. Maybe it's social pressure.
Exactly. Now, Ray, it makes me think of my granddad. He's one relation I'm particularly fond of. He's 94 years old, but generally as fit as a fiddle. We're very close and see each other a lot. Whenever he's under the weather, I make a point of visiting him. Do you have a close relationship with your grandparents?
I used to be very close to my grandfather. He would tell me many stories about his experience and always gave wise advice. Unfortunately, he passed away a few years ago, but the memory of him are still very vivid.
I'm sorry to hear that, Ray. Grandparents are truly special. I feel lucky to still have my granddad.
Stephanie is getting late. Thank you sharing your talk of health and family. I should probably get going now.
You too, Ray. I really enjoy our conversation. See you again soon.
See you, Stephanie. Take care.
You too.